I'm Dan Enos, the Executive Chef at the Ocean Air Seafood Room in Boston, Massachusetts. Today we're going to talk about purchasing and receiving of Alaska seafood. First thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about advantages of purchasing whole fish or round fish. Very economical because it hasn't been fully processed yet. You can utilize the skin or the leftover pieces in the head for soups or stews. Moving from whole fish down to fillets. Fillets offer convenience, portion control, and consistency in plating and food cost. Next, we're moving on to frozen. We have some beautiful Alaska king crab legs and some halibut. Frozen Alaska seafood is more economical and offers less waste. Now that we've gone through the various product forms of Alaska seafood, we're going to check the quality of whole head-on fish. When dealing with whole fish, the smell is probably one of the first things that you want to check. It should have a fresh sea-like aroma. Next thing you want to do is you want to check the flesh. After you press down on it, it should bounce back. It should have an elasticity to it. Then you want to feel the skin. It should be slick and moist, and the scales should be firmly attached. Next, we're going to move on to the belly. There should be no breaks or tears in the flesh. Next thing you want to look at are the fins. They should be moist and fresh and flexible. As the fish ages, the eyes will begin to lose moisture and sink back into the head. The eyes should be clear, should not have any cloudiness. If there's cloudiness in the eye, the fish is not fresh. Moving on from the whole fish, we now have fillets. When receiving your shipment, the packaging should be intact and well sealed. If you find excess water in the container, it indicates that there's been freezing and thawing. The fillets should be consistent, well trimmed, and free of most bones. Moving on from the fish fillets, when dealing with frozen seafood, the first thing you want to do is you want to check the packaging, make sure that there's no water damage to the box or broken styrofoam. Then you want to double check the product, make sure that there's a nice glaze on it. This glazing protects the seafood. And if you open the box and there's excess frost on the product, it indicates that the product has been freezer burned. That's how you're going to want to receive and inspect Alaska seafood.